YouTube, and welcome back to my kitchen. I thought I would do a really quick, simple video. New Year's is right around the corner, and I believe that this one is really good for Valentine's Day as well, so kind of two birds, one stone. It is a chocolate lovers cheesecake dip. It couldn't be any easier to make. We'll get started with just a brick of cream cheese. That's one package of cream cheese softened into room temperature. And then I also have one package of the instant chocolate pudding mix. Just dump that right in. And then I also have one container that is the, let's see, 8-ounce container of the Cool Whip. Now this is just my store brand's version of Cool Whip, but that's what it is. And that's also like, it's cold, but it's thawed. I know I'll pick them up this time of year and stick them in the freezer. They're usually pretty cheap this time of year, but I'm gonna get all that in my bowl, and then I'm gonna turn my mixer on, which I'll speed up for you so that way you guys don't have to listen to all that noise. But I'm just gonna mix these together and yep, just until they're nice and fluffy. Okay, my pudding mixture, my Cool Whip, and my cream cheese have all mixed together nicely. Now my last ingredient here, if I can clean my spatula off, or what are these called? I don't even know. I always call them spatulas, but those are pancake turners too, aren't they? I don't know. I have 1 cup of the mini chocolate chips. Now, you can use like the full-size chocolate chips, but I find for this recipe, because it's kind of more of a dip, I like the mini chocolate chips. But in a pinch, I would also use regular. I've got 1 cup of those mini chocolate chips, and I'm just gonna fold those kind of into the dip. The dip does stand on its own 2 feet, so it's a pretty solid dip. And I like to serve this with either those vanilla wafers, graham crackers, pretzels, but my all-time favorite to serve this with is strawberries or fresh fruit in general. But I think strawberries kind of, I don't know, chocolate and strawberries, that's kind of a no-brainer. It's always a pretty good hit to pair chocolate and strawberries together. Okay. All right, that is pretty well mixed for me. And like I said, you can kind of tell that this is it's a stiff dip. It's not really like soupy, I guess. And so I am gonna go try to find something real quick to put this in, and I'll pair it with my strawberries. Okay guys, I just have my little white milk glass. I don't even know what you call it. It's maybe just a candy dish. I picked that up for $1 at a yard sale a long time ago. Now as far as serving this, because it's not, like I said, it's not really a soupy dip. It's pretty thick, stands up on its own 2 feet. You can go ahead and serve this right away, or you can always make this up maybe the day before you're kneading it and store it in the refrigerator. You know, the longer that chocolate pudding gets to kind of seep into the cream cheese and the Cool Whip, the better. Not to mention, it's always a little easier to kind of serve this up or make this up well before you need it as far as serving goes. And then it's ready when you're ready. But I would definitely, if you're not going to eat this right away, you need to store it in the refrigerator because, you know, most of it's dairy. But that is it. That is my chocolate lovers cheesecake dip. I've also got a little glass candy dish here. That was a hand-me-down from my grandmother. I kind of did the same setup here for my pumpkin cheesecake dip. You know, if it's not broken, don't fix it. I'm just going to kind of place my strawberries around my dip there, and that way, you know, it's just my husband and I enjoying this tonight for our dessert. But if I were serving this for guests, I would kind of maybe build it up more with different kinds of fruit. I think this would be good with pineapple. I know it's weird, but I actually like pineapple and chocolate together. Unconventional, but I think it's tasty. But that is it. That is my blueberry, right? That is my chocolate lovers cheesecake dip. I hope you guys give this a try. I think it's pretty delicious. Be good for a New Year's Eve party or New Year's Day party or a Valentine's Day. I think this would be beautiful for Valentine's Day. To just enjoy some chocolate and strawberries or chocolate and cookies or pretzels. My husband would love the pretzels. Okay, if you guys like today's video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you like what I do here, please consider hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any future videos. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.